you and your business. And it's really going to come together for you pretty quickly once you start using it. Take baby steps in, wade into the pool, 1 tweet a day, 1 tweet a week, and respond. And if you sign up for something called Google Alerts, Google will actually email you and say, hey, this person tweeted about you, your site was linked to here, and it's like an automated thing. And we'll talk about the logistics of how to tie that together with your online analytics in part 2. But they're really invaluable tools. When you utilize these things and you know who's talking about you, it gives you the opportunity to engage with your customers personally. You have this almost captive audience of people that are waiting for you to put something out there. And you really should make use of that in a productive way. This is an example of why you should know what people are saying about you and know why they're talking about you. This is a real tweet. You blocked out the name of the restaurant. Somebody tweeted this. I saw it because I was following them for whatever reason. And when you click on that link that says TwitPic, it's a picture. So somebody took their little phone, took a picture of the receipt, and they were charged $1 for rocks, ice. They were not pleased. They sent a tweet out with the name of the restaurant. If I were that restaurant and I were following Twitter and searching for my business name and I saw this, I could immediately retweet something that says, hey, our bad, come in the next 48 hours and say rocks to us and you get a free drink. The way these mediums work, let other people talk about you and advertise for you. Instead of you constantly putting your business out there and trying to get people talking about you, enable them to, once you have put your business out there, pass it on. These are free buttons. When you hover over them, it pops up a larger window like this. These share buttons and add buttons allow you right from that page, right from your website, to click, there's a little email. So when I click that email button, it automatically puts the link in. All I do is type in my friend's address, and it will send her that sale that I think she's going to love. I can also post it to my Facebook page. So it allows your customers, your fans, your followers to find you and to tell other people about you. You really have to spread yourself around online. Your website should not be your only partner. And it shouldn't be your only online investment. The internet is not a monogamous place. Your blog doesn't care if you also have a website and you tweeted about your website and not it. So the more places you are online, the more opportunity you have for people to find you. But the only way it's going to work also is if, also as Eddie talked about, you're recognized. You need to wear the same outfit everywhere. So this is a great example of a company that I just think is fantastic at serving its customers' needs. I was out somewhere doing something, I don't know what, and I saw a tweet from one of my followers that said, hey, I noticed that Newburyport Today isn't forwarding correctly. And it turned out that, it was some sort of problem, and I tweeted back and I said, oh, well, when I get home, I'll have to call GoDaddy and figure out why that is. Thanks for letting me know. So I did this on my phone. I'm out, I'm running around. Before I could get home, GoDaddy, who had been monitoring Twitter and monitoring their name, looked up my account information, called me on the phone. Hi, we noticed that your site isn't forwarding properly. Would you like us to fix that for you? I almost fell over. Really? You can do that? I don't have to stay on hold and punch in, go, if you're calling for technical support, hit once. I could skip that whole piece. Plus, quite frankly, for GoDaddy, it unclogs their works as well. It's a better situation for them. They're able to recognize and fix a problem have this great story. It's a feel-good all around. It's good for them, it's good for you, and here we are. So this is about blogs and how they can help you. Blogs are a perfect medium, and I just kind of pull people at random. If I don't include your business, I'm sorry. But blogs are a perfect medium for any type of retail environment. A blog is a great place to take a photo of you or your employee taking a bunch of stuff out of the box and saying, oh, new fall stuff has arrived. Here's a photo of it. Come down this weekend and see it. It's the perfect medium for something like Fitness Together. You could, profile one client losing weight, put up tips about, how to start running again in the spring after running inside over the winter. I see Samara painting. It's a perfect portfolio medium to take photos of your latest project or a project that's in the works. It's just a beautiful medium for any type of portfolios. So this is a Facebook fan page, and it allows your customers to interact with each other. Where it could be useful for one of you is, I saw Essex National Heritage is here, and Captain Edward's Sailing. And you have somebody who will comment, you put a link up to this is when we're going out today, or this is, the Trails and Sails exhibition. And you can have somebody say, oh, the tide was really high, it was a bad day to go out, or last night the sunset was beautiful, there's going to be a full moon tonight, tomorrow the water should be crystal clear. I'm not a boater, I'm kind of making that up. But you get the point. The people that would be fans of your page would have the right information. And you're going to allow them to go to you to see what other people see. Somebody that went to an exhibit at Essex Heritage is going to go to the fan page to see what other people thought about the exhibit. And if you really start interacting with your fans, the more comments you're going to get and the more back and forth you're going to get. Social media is social. As with anything else, you want to give your money to people that you like. Social networking is a way to be social with your customers. It's a way for people to interact with you and get to know you. And 30% of the time, it should really be about you and about your business. And 30% of the time, it should be about somebody else's business. Now, you can tie that in to yourself. You shouldn't be just cramming yourself and your stuff down other people's throats. So that's 30% of the time. 30% of the time, it should be personal. And I don't mean personal about you, but personal about your business. Jeremy, you could say, Angela and I just got back from a trip to France, and it was spectacular. We found all these great new products for the store, and thrilled. So it's business, but it's also a little insight, too, about you. You could say, our staff just went on a retreat this weekend, and we had the greatest time. 10% of the time, it should be fun. And I really feel like I should have made that funny instead of fun. You don't want to be silly, you don't want to be inappropriate. This is your business. So, the bottom line is that networking has changed, and it's not about getting yourself out there as much as it is about sharing connections. And it's about just really doing it. The more you do it, the easier it will become. I promise.